Monday, November 13th, my first day back home as a 45-year-old, so I gotta adjust to this life. Went to sleep at 11:35, woke up around 7:20, went back to sleep, woke up again at 8:30, did some voice auditions, and now I'm gonna go to the gym. I gotta volunteer at Social Media Week at noon, so there's no screwing around today. I think I took these in for a pair because the string was like hidden and they pulled it out, but they've done this crazy knot and now I can't untie it because I want to make it like I want to tie it tighter because they keep falling down. Okay, to the treadmill, watch the rest of Oblivion. I gotta say that's one of the best movies I've ever seen, and I think it didn't get that good reviews. I do not understand. I ran, I did some weights. Sure, I did weights so that I would look all buff and muscular and sexy, because I ordered a small t-shirt for Social Media Week, so they're gonna give me my volunteer t-shirt when I get there. Okay, I'm on my way to the thing, and remind me that expiring today, I get a free drink or food at Starbucks for my birthday. It lasts one day after your birthday, so someone remind me to get something if I forget. Okay, I got here, I got my shirt, got my pass. I did get small, but it's actually very small. It actually shows my love handles. So, I don't know, maybe I'll put a hoodie over it, I'm not sure. I feel kind of naked, like literally naked. Okay, my big excitement was a girl who won tickets came and she wanted one for a friend, and the girl beside me couldn't find it, but then I went through them all and I found it because it was under G for Greater Sudbury Airport, and then I looked her up online and texted her, and she came back to get it. The big registration push was this morning, so it's going to be very quiet back there. So I've left Jesus on his own. I'm going to go get a sandwich, and he'll text me if he needs me. And yeah, I'll just walk around here, see what needs to be done. Okay, I'm in our green room in the Glenn Gould studio. The big speech is going on out there, and I can come in and get some sandwiches and pastries. This is the best thing ever. I should have been volunteering for years. I got to start, well, I mean, I've been doing my charity board, but I got
opportunity to be able to connect with that millennial on a platform like Facebook.
Do you happen to know within that 43 times a day, how many of those times you're checking Facebook?
Yeah, so Facebook, 90% of millennials are on Facebook, and they actually...
Paula here just gave me this while I was talking to Karma Cake over there. These were delivered, so this is, and she likes this because it looks like I'm in the photo here, upset that I'm photobombing my own. Okay, so this girl was just signing in, Marie Nicole, and I was like, I know you. I couldn't remember her name, and we knew each other. I think, yeah, she was auditioning for a TV show I was auditioning for years and years ago, and so we're still friends online. And like 7 years ago, I saw her give a presentation at Social Media Week about live streaming. She was like at the forefront of live streaming, which is what I'm getting into now. And we literally just stood right there for like over an hour just chatting about the online stuff and how to make money on it and the kind of things we should be working on and how to network and all this. And then she's just finally gone to the show now. But we completely missed the talk by Girl With No Job, which is the Instagram follower with 2.5 million followers that I wanted to see, but I think it's all filmed and I'll be able to, I just heard somebody mention my name. I'll be able to see it online later, so... But anyways, I'll see her at the party later today. Oh, it is her saying my name. Josh Rackless, yes. Okay, that's what I was like, who's saying my name? I keep hearing Josh Rackless. Okay, yes. So I'll see her later, and she said she'll come on my show. All right, so I didn't see the Twitter presentation either, because I was chatting with Paul and them. Well, also I'm working, but it's all online. And look, there's our... Where is she? There's our leader being interviewed. This is serious business here. That's Michelle, who founded this thing. God, Paula and I just carried these signs with all the food and t-shirts on top. And what's your name, sorry? Ledia? Ledia carried all that food. Holy cow, these women are superheroes.
And the 40-inch televisions are...
Oh, okay, we carried all the stuff over from CBC. And now we're at the top of the E1 Entertainment Building, fabulous view, and we're putting things into fridges. And there's a lot of Bud Light if anybody wants some. The fridges are full of beer, the food is on the counter, we've cleared out this area, he's vacuuming, she's doing some of the paper towels. What are you doing with paper towels?
I'm washing the bucket.
Oh my God, talent!
Pretty.
Party is heating up, and it's okay to be on your phones. because it's social media week, so it's okay for me to be talking into my phone. This is like the best event ever. They built this building on top of a really old building, so that used to be outside. It's a pretty cool view. Parties all going on in there. There's a moment of panic. Michelle, the woman running everything, asked me to dim the lights, and I went over to that panel there and pressed what I thought was the light bulb button, but then the music went off, and then I found a light switch over there, but then somebody turned the music back on. And Andrea, who's like the event coordinator, I texted her going, do you know how to put that panel back on, or like who does? And she's like, oh my god, don't touch it, the IT guys are gone. But we're all good. Somebody from the bar just went over and turned it back on, so. Jesus and Caitlin kicking butt at the coat check. They did all of that. Nothing has been lost yet. Nothing has been stolen yet. Qualified legally. And then she is watching that table very well. The party is hopping, and I am on beer bottle duty. When there's an empty beer bottle, I grab it and I put it back in the box, which is perfect because that's what I do in real life anyways. I pick up bottles off the street. They didn't know that. They just assigned me the bottle thing, so it was just fate. And I actually told my mom this weekend in Ottawa, I said, yeah, I've got a lot of bottles and cans in my hallway I need to take to the store. And she was like, yeah, maybe you should. And I'm like, are you being sarcastic? She's like, no, take them in. Mom was like, you can't have bottles and cans sitting in your hallway. Like, what if there's a fire, you need to get out, and it doesn't look good? I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. I shouldn't have bags of garbage sitting in my hallway. Mom is smart. I got to listen to her more. By the way, for those of you who are new to my vlogs, I pick up bottles and cans, and then I save them and I take them to the beer store for deposit. You get 10 cents for a bottle, so it helps the environment, makes a bit of money. I used to have a girlfriend that enjoyed doing that with me, but no longer. I don't mean that she no longer likes doing that. Well, she no longer likes doing it with me. She's married with kids, that's what I mean. Maybe she's still picking up bottles with her new husband. Probably not, though. Although, maybe she does, because originally when she met me, she read an article about me picking up garbage, and then her friends called her and said, look at this guy in the paper, he picks up garbage like you. So, and that's why she emailed me as like a fan letter, and then I wound up dating her for 3 years. So maybe had a little misunderstanding with our bartender there. I kept bringing all the plates and just leaving them there and the bottles, and eventually she's like, excuse me, we're supposed to leave this area clear. And I'm like, but you told me to leave everything here. She's like, no, I said don't leave everything here. I'm like, you must think I'm like this jerk every time. Actually, the way I phrased it was, you must have been thinking every time, like, what is this a-hole doing? And she's like, no, I just thought you were like really busy. I'm like, no, I thought I was doing it right, what you said. Like, I'm sure she said put everything here, but I guess she didn't. But anyways, now I'm clearing it all, I'm recycling it all, it's all good. You know what? I'm sure she said put it there. She said, like, just leave everything here and then I can throw the stuff out, and if you could just leave it here for me. How could that have really been, do not put anything here? How could I have misheard that so big? Maybe I'm drunk, except I haven't had anything to drink. Anyway, I was just chatting with Rachel Trainer, who works at Pinch Social, and she gave me some great tips about something called growth hacking, where I can increase my followers, and Nicole mentioned that, or Marie Nicole mentioned that earlier, but Rachel gave me some more details. So I'm going to build my Instagram, and yes, I'm in the bathroom, but I thought it'd be a good chance to keep updating you. And this shirt is definitely too tight. Like, I look like a woman with sexy curves. So if I were a woman, this would be perfect, but I'm not, so no. Ashley, who does social media for Bannekin Travel, she is so intelligent, so funny. She should totally get a raise by Bannekin Travel, and they should send her on another cruise to Cuba, and she said I can hold her drinks for her. So we're doing this. Yes! Yeah. All right. The Minx just gave me some advice. She says my vlogs are too long. She told me her name is like, she goes by Minx, and she said I gotta keep these shorter, nobody cares. And so, do you think, is that true? So shockingly, there's still a lot of Bud Light left. That other fridge is filled as well. Jesus is, I don't know why we're packing them back up, but she said we could take 6 bottles each. So I guess I should have a birthday party on Friday. Who wants a Bud Light? Huh? Right? The party's not over until Ramy the Minx is walking out with some poo emoji balloons. She shut this thing down, and that's even my beer bottle that she took, and I let her because she's a goddess.
What's this?
Yeah, that's the liquid of gods. Yes. Okay, we're in an alley with Bud Light, and there's a raccoon.
Put the light on it.
Oh, how do you put that? No, it'll attack us.
Delete it and start again.
Like,
no,
it'll
be. Wait,
your flash
there he goes.
and we'll go around the corner.
Can you see that? There, yeah, that's a raccoon. This is the craziest alley. The raccoons all hang out at the top there. And then this is where all the Red Bull cars apparently come at night to sleep.
We should film it from here where it's backlit.
Alright, so now we've got Raimi the director here.
Come here.
We're gonna make a movie. This is gonna be like Justice League. Alright, is that a better shot? Well lit. Can we see the raccoons up there? Red Bull. The two original bloggers who started it like 17 years ago, and they're like famous on the internet. And now they're my friends drinking in an alley. This truck came, so we had to move out of the way. And look at these, I don't know, can you see these guys? Where are they? The raccoons are just like looking at us. It's so cute. Oh, there he is. That's too dark. Oh well. Trust me. They're there. Okay, I could give you a few more details about Karma Cake and meeting Raimi, but sorry, I just had a vitamin and a cold effects to make sure I don't get sick. But I need to be there early tomorrow. I told her I might be a bit late, but anyways, I'll go to bed and I'll let you know tomorrow.